Life in London may be very expensive, but moments like these make it all worth it. Hello, Assalamu alaikum everyone. How are you all? Hope you are having an amazing day. So, welcome back to my another vlog. Today, I'm taking you along with me as I spend a day in London.
Stop your thinking and start your living. Get your shoes on, we're going dancing. Living problems,
Mostly,
we
the
could
weather in
solve.
London is very
Driving a
unpredictable,
mile
but that
down
day
the
the
road.
weather was so sunny
Days are
and
weary,
so hot
life
that
is
I
tough.
can't even explain.
In the van we're driving to Austin.
I don't know since when I have become a lip gloss girl. I used to use
Seems like
matte
time
lipstick,
is making fun
but
of
I don't know when
me.
I started.
Taking
Oops,
away
I just
the
messed up.
walls and I can barely breathe. This might be my only chance to leave.
So starting the day with small bit of grocery shopping. First
And this
stop of the
long
day,
is
we are heading
December
out for some
dream.
shopping, whether it's essential or just a few things we
Begin
need.
with
A
me.
shopping trip in London is always an experience.
You're
As
thinking of
Asda is very nearby
Bengali.
from our house,
You're
so
the same
mostly we
that
love to visit
brings
Asda
me in.
because there is also
Crowds
a
around you,
halal
just
section.
talk through you. Nothing's better when they.
I never prefer to send my husband for grocery alone because whenever I send him alone, he end up buying all the unnecessary and expensive stuffs. I really appreciate that Asda has opened a new section for Haji Baba. I think they have all the halal meat, sausage, and everything, which I really appreciate. We have been craving for stomach. We call it bhuri. So we have been craving for it since long. So that day we decided to buy it. Whenever I buy any stuff, I try to check everything that is it really worth it or no. And this coco vita I really like. Most of the time I miss my country coconut water. That's fresh coconut water, and I think it's not exactly similar, but at least I mostly buy this one for my bulldog noodles or any kind of sort of making fast food things. And since Ashik started going for gym, and he always look for healthy stuff. We also needed some frozen food like chicken. Especially we buy this chicken most of the time. We love it and it's so yummy, so tasty, and a little bit of spicy. So I really recommend this one.
If we try to
He was asking me about do we need this mozzarella steak or no. I said no, it's unnecessary because we tried for a long time and I'm
start
just
your
get
living,
bored with it.
get your shoes on, we're going dancing.
But this one is really good, mozzarella, sweet chili one. I really recommend this one. And then after that, we just checked out. And when we were
Living
checking out,
problems,
he was looking at me
we could
because
solve.
most of the time,
Trying
his
not
all the money
but I know
is
the
in my bank
wrong
account because I pay
ways of
everything, I
life.
manage everything.
Limelight
So
has
he was
gone,
looking at me. give me your phone or something. So I was giving mine because whenever I let him use his credit card at the end of the month, I don't understand how come the credit goes so up. So that's why I always prefer to use mine. I know there are some people who really like trees, but maybe once I have my own house, I would love to buy some.
This might be my only chance to leave. Let's not
I was feeling so thirsty. Instead of buying a mocha or frappe, I had some water. It's not because to save money, but being healthy because I'm gaining a lot of weight. I want to reduce it, but at the same time, I love food.
Carolina. You're the singer.
Then we headed to Tariq Halal. Whenever we buy meat, most of the time we buy from here. We can buy from Asda as well, from Haji Baba, but still, I found Asda it's a bit expensive. Tariq Halal is also expensive, but at least less expensive than Asda.
Rumor has it there's an angel in the crowd where
He wanted to buy some chili mayonnaise, so he bought one.
drinking. So now we're praying they don't find us.
So as I said, London is very expensive. As you can see, we just bought few stuff and it's 19 pounds. It's almost like $27.
Ticking away at the walls and I can barely breathe.
Then we were heading
This might
to
be
our
my
house.
only chance to leave.
We were organizing all the
Let's
stuff
not
because as I
make this
said, I
our
have very small kitchen and I need to organize it
we go
accordingly.
crazy. To my family, I love them.
Sometimes my fellow colleagues they ask me about like how often do I need to go for shopping. So mostly I go for shopping like grocery shopping especially once in a week. I don't like to freeze all the meat. So I need to buy I always love to buy fresh and love to cook instant. As I'm very short, I can't reach there. So Ashik always makes sure he keep it safe and organized. London is very expensive. So if people who aren't like us, they dine out every day. So they're gonna be broke in their whole life. So we always prefer to cook at home. And as I believe and people say that I'm a very good cook, so I love to cook. As a Bangladeshi, as an Asian, we mostly cook at home and we love fresh food. That day I was cooking lamb curry and Ashik all of a sudden said, let's make some pumpkin and prawns as well. So I decided to make that as well. As we were very hungry, we just had some chicken wings, like a quick snack. We were talking with our parents because mostly we don't get time. So whenever we eat, whenever we work, we try to connect with them. I first always pan fry the pumpkins. It enhances the taste, I believe. And then I keep it aside. After that, I pan fried the prawns. Prawn is something, if you just give me raw, I can eat it maybe. Not the biggest one, the smallest one. prawn with rice is always be my favorite dish. These prawns look so good, but to be very honest, I really prefer having all the fish from my country, from the local bazaar, because in our country you get the most amazing and fresh food. After that, we went to Green Street. We were meeting some of our friends and we were having some delicious food. It's our Bangladeshi snacks. I really enjoy having it. So at least once in a week we go there, maybe sometimes twice in a month. Then almost at 8:30 or 9 we went to Tim Hortons. I know it's very Canadian thing, and we didn't know about Tim Hortons until our friend Tammy recommended us, and since then we always visit Tim Hortons. We always prefer to go to Tim Hortons at the end of the day, because it's quite far from our house as we live in Central, and Lakeside it's quite far. Please don't start calling me monster. We were so hungry, that's why at the end of the night we had pizza. We had a large pizza so that we made sure that we don't hungry at middle of the night. Trust me, whenever I see the food, I can see the smile on my face. It's always the smile is not fake. It's the most genuine smile you will ever see. Even though the place is not that fancy, this pizza costed us more than £10. If you really like my video, please don't forget to subscribe my channel and press the bell icon so that whenever I upload any video, you get the notification. Till then, Allah Hafiz.